Good Monday morning, I'm Shelby Grace. Let's start our week off with a moment of silence followed by the pledge, and please pause for the standing of the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Happy birthday to Ellen Caraway, Colton Brazier, and Garrett Bass. If you'd like to submit a birthday, email or stop by and see Coach Ashley or Miss Kreb. FCS and FCA will meet Wednesday at 7:15 a.m. in the new gym. Everyone is welcome to join in on the fellowship, encouraging words, and Bible study. The board game club will meet after school in the library this Wednesday. Student Council has a meeting tomorrow at 6:30 in the library. Junior Civitans, a few reminders. If you plan to attend the meeting tomorrow, Tuesday, April 1st, sign up on Google Classroom by the end of the school day today. If you're interested in volunteering at the Mad Dash 5K this weekend, sign up by the end of today as well. We want to wish our robotics team a successful time this week as they travel to the Bayou Regional First competition. You can keep up with how things are going by following Magnatech 3468 Robotics social media pages. It's the last day of Youth Art Month. Today we introduced Katie Namkung. Katie is a senior who has been in talented art for 10 years. She'll be attending Tulane in the fall and plans to study biology. She plans to continue to create art after college and loves to work in watercolor. Katie is also a National Merit Finalist. We have a special congratulations for 4 Western High School students who will receive a $300 scholarship from Louisiana Tech University because they were each an overall winner in their subject at District Literary Rally. Beyond placing first in our division, these students scored the highest overall out of all the schools competing in their subject at District. Congratulations to Avery Picard, Kendall Futch, Matthew Moore, and Dustin Sherwin. We also want to give a big congratulations to the following students who were selected from thousands of singers across the nation to participate in the National Honor Choir just before spring break. Aliyah Hayes, Dara Lowe, Gabriel Baldridge, Keely Crew, Hadley Kate Button, Gabriella LeBlanc, Kat Fuentes, Grayson Deutscher, and Cooper Hornsby. Dual enrollment applications are now available for anyone interested in taking a dual enrollment class next year. Any student planning on taking a DE course next year must complete this packet and the contract. Simply signing up on your course request form will not place you in a DE class. You may pick up a packet from any of the following teachers: Aswell, Stutz, Gouldy, Wise, Garvin, Etzel, Harris, Reynolds, Knox, and Mr. Taylor. All completed applications are due to Ms. Hunt no later than this Wednesday. See Ms. Hunt for any questions. Seniors, just a reminder that today is the deadline for submitting your application for the Jason Paul Cameron Scholarship. The Coast Guard Scholarship deadline is tomorrow, and the Courtney Bernard Dial Memorial Scholarship deadline is Saturday. Do not miss out on your opportunity to receive free college money. As always, you can visit the Counselor's Corner section of the school's website or the Western High School Guidance Facebook page for more information on scholarships. Today is the last day of yearbook sales. The price is now $100 and they can be purchased through balfour.com. No extras will be ordered this year, so reserve yours now if you haven't already. Western High School's 2025 prom is Thursday, April 17th at the West Monroe Convention Center from 8 to 11 p.m. Tickets are sold via GoFans from today until this Friday. If you have a date from another school, you need to complete all paperwork by Thursday, April 3rd. See Ms. Nix in room 3105 for all prom questions. LEAP 2025 testing is right around the corner. Here's some important information that you need to know. Only students taking the exam are allowed on campus on testing days. Each day a student is not testing is a virtual day, and teachers will have work assigned to count as attendance and grades. The LEAP testing schedule includes U.S. History and Civics on April 15th, Geometry on April 16th, Algebra on April 17th, English 1 on April 28th, English 2 on April 29th, and Biology on April 30th. Your teacher should have posted or be posting LEAP testing information to their Google Classroom pages so you can check there. You can also check Western High School social media sites. If you have questions about testing, see Ms. Rawls. Today is the first day of Western High School Spring Fling 2025. Things kick off today with some face painting on the boardwalk during lunch, and then the kickoff event, the Powder Puff football game, is tonight at 6 p.m. Help us pack the stands. Fan tickets are $5 and sold via GoFans. Let's cheer on these teams. And a reminder to all Powder Puff participants, you're expected to be at Rebel Stadium by 4 p.m. for practice and team meetings. Tomorrow's Spring Fling dress-up day is Shine Bright, and the boardwalk fun will include grilling hot dogs and having a cakewalk. Join in on the spring fun. We have some congratulations to some sports teams from over spring break. Baseball posted wins over OCS, Pineville, Washita, and twice over Ash. Posted wins over Airline and Ruston. Track competed in the Haas Garrett Relays at Ruston. Golf won the Spring Break Classic at Trails End, and Cole Masters won overall. And a huge congratulations to Rebel Powerlifting. Both the boys and the girls teams are the LHSAA Division I Powerlifting State Champions. That's right, double championships for West Monroe. On the boys' side, we also need to give shout-outs to Alex Fulmer and Christian Pawnee, who broke their own state records. Alex broke his 400-pound bench press record with a 410-pound final lift. Christian broke his state record of 730 pounds with a 745-pound squat. For the girls, this is their fourth, that's right, 4th consecutive championship. Lifters making the podium were Alex Fulmer getting third in the 148-pound class. Christian Pawnee took second, and Troy Smith took third in the 220 class. And Damian Sanders was the first place finisher in the 275 division. For the girls, Aubrey Ward took second place in the 132 class. Alora Walker took first in the 148 class. Anexie Roth took second, and Addison Caskey took first in the 220 class. And Lydia Huckabee was the state champion in the super heavy. This week, our track team will host the Coach Jack Williams Rebel Relays this Friday in Rebel Stadium. Come on out and support these athletes. This week in baseball action, the varsity team travels to Benton today for a 6 p.m. game. On Thursday, they travel to Neville for a 6 p.m. game. On Friday, they travel to Byrd, and on Saturday, they host Neville at home for a 1 o'clock game. The freshman JV teams are at Neville tomorrow and Wednesday. Lady Rebels softball kicks off their action this week with a game tomorrow at Neville at 4. On Thursday, they travel to Washita for a 4 o'clock game, and Friday they host the Twin City Invitational against Sterlington and OCS. The tennis team hosts Benton here at home tomorrow afternoon and then travels to Captain Shreve on Thursday. That's all we have for today, and don't forget it's a good day to have a good day.